Good morning, Year 5. This week we are going to do some work on multiplication. So we're going to start by looking at reminding ourselves how and why the column method for multiplication works. We're going to look at it with some simple numbers to start with, and then we're going to explore multiplying larger numbers by a single digit. And then later on in the week we're going to look at multiplying by double digits, and then just like the previous 2 weeks we're going to apply that to some problem solving and finish off with a challenge. So first of all then, we're going to start by looking at the calculation 17 times 5. Now I am using Lego again because I'm still at home. So what I've got here are 17, I hope, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 17 groups of 5, because of course 17 times 5 is the same as 17 groups of 5. Okay, so I've got my 17 lots of 5. If you don't have Lego, of course you could just draw it, and I have got a visual pictorial representation there for you if you want to use it. What we're doing essentially is we're splitting the 17 times 5 into 10s and 1s. So we're going to do 10 lots of 5 and 7 lots of 5 and then add them together to make 17 lots of 5, as you can see in this picture. As an abstract, it looks like this. So we're going to set it out just the same way as we did with our addition and subtraction. And I'm going to start, 5 is my multiplier, so I'm doing 5 times 7, or 7 times 5. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. And because I'm dealing with the 1s at the moment, I'm going to put the 1s in, and I'm going to just pop the 10s into the 10s column, because there might be some more 10s coming from the next bit. So I've done 7 times 5 is 35, which is 3 10s and 5 1s. Then I'm going to move on to my 10s. So I've got 10 lots of 5 now. So 1 10 times by 5 1s. And I know that's 50, which is 5 10s. Add on to these 3 10s, gives me 8 10s altogether. So I can see that 17 times 5 is 85. Okay, so I'm now going to do a 3-digit number times a single digit. I don't have enough Lego for this one, but you could draw it at home if you wanted to help you. I'm going to do 132 multiplied by 6. So 6 is my multiplier, that's what I'm multiplying by. Of course, if you know your 6 times table, this will be easier. And we're starting with the 1s. So I've got 2 1s times 6, which is 12, which is 1 10 and 2 1s. I'm going to put my 10 in the 10s column, for when I do the 10s in a minute, I need to make sure to add that on. Now I'm going to move to the 10s. I've got 3 10s times 6, which is 18 10s. Add this 1 10, giving me 19 10s, which is 109 10s. That's my 10s done. I'm moving on to my hundreds. But 100 times 6 is 600s. Add this 100, giving me 700. So 132 times 6 is 792. I do have a step-by-step version here for you to have a look at if you want to. And now I'm going to introduce you your task for this week. Now there's slightly more calculations than they were in the previous weeks for you if you want to have a go at them. It is available on the PowerPoint presentation on the website as well, but there are your 10 calculations to be doing. Hopefully you'll notice a little bit of variation as you go through. Have a go. If you're stuck on one, try your best, and then tomorrow I will come along and explain the answers to you. So hopefully if you've made a mistake, you'll see where you've gone wrong, or if you haven't been able to attempt a calculation, you'll be able to see how you could have done it.